Okay, today we want to put the string into our mechanical hand so that we can make the fingers open and close. So when you do this, you want to start at the fingertips. You could do this without a needle, or you could do it with a needle. So I'm just going to take the needle, start at one fingertip, go through the first straw, go through the second. You're probably going to have to pull it when you get there because the needle's not long enough to go through all of them at once. Pull, 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 pull. Keep pulling until you get to the very, very end of the string. There should be a knot there that will be big enough to not go through the straw. But if you can't tie a knot or it's coming through anyway, you could put a piece of tape over the end of the string to keep it from coming through. So I'm just going to add a little bit of tape there, and then I could come back and cut that later. All right, so I had to keep going through all four straws. I've only gone through two. So I'm going to go through the last one here. Probably have to go through this one and then come through the last one by itself. So you got to make sure you pull the string tight. And then that string should control that finger. So I'm going to wrap the tape around so it's not stuck to the table. So when I pull the string right here, it'll make that finger come up and down. So I don't need this whole long piece of string, so I'm going to cut it right here. Leave it as long as your wrist is. Don't cut it super short because then it'll come back through the straw or you won't have anything to hold on to. All right, if you want to tie a knot in the end of your string, you take your string, make a loop. You have this short string that goes underneath. So you're going to take that and come over the top, go through the middle of the loop, and then pull that short string and the long string, and you'll have a knot for your next finger. So I'm just going to do the same thing, go through the first two straws, pull it all the way until I get to the knot, and then go through my last two straws, and then cut it off at the end. Then I'll have to tie a new knot for my next finger. And I do that for all 5 fingers. So now this string can pull that finger. Oops, my knot came through, so I have to put some tape there to keep it from coming through. So this one will control this finger. This one controls this finger. Gonna cut it, tie a knot, the very end, so I make a loop. I've got the short string on the bottom. I'm gonna take the short string, go over the top, through the loop, pull, and then I could take and go from the fingertip to the wrist again until I'm done with all of my fingers. And that's all you've got to do. Good luck.